So it's not about your freedom, it's about saving the country.
I can say that it is honestly nerve-wracking. We have been going hard for people here in Shreveport, Louisiana to get vaccinated or be safe. And people who are not vaccinated come over to our parish, and then we start and they pass it.
Because people in Miller County are not reacting the way they should to this pandemic. If this is a test on being selfish, there's a lot of people failing.
Knowing that I live in a part of North Carolina where the vaccination status is much higher, the willingness of people to wear a mask when masks are mandated is much higher is definitely a blessing.
I see a lot of people around here that just, for whatever reason, don't want to get vaccinated. I think that they tend to be superstitious.
It's tough. Rural areas seem to be handling the pandemic a lot different than, say, a major city or metropolitan area.
I'm currently living with a positive COVID result as of yesterday morning, and knowing that there are people who are unvaccinated who are here visiting, bringing with them everything from their area of the state, their area of the country, that was definitely a big risk that I wasn't prepared for.
I used to actually go from Huntsville into Tennessee for work, so I could understand why someone would come from Tennessee into Huntsville for work. I just wish they'd be smart about it. If you're not going to get vaccinated, wear a mask. Be respectful.
Because we have the malls, we have the Louisiana Boardwalk, we have all the casinos. So we're already struggling with getting people vaccinated here. And we're neighboring a city that's also struggling. It is very unnerving.
Life would be very different for me if I was cut off from Charlotte. I'm a DJ and I do the majority of my work there. I know for a while there they had cut off entry to Charlotte at night, I believe, or maybe overall. So I would be back to square one.
I wouldn't know how life would change. I just know that life would change for the better if we could get a grip on this and get over it. I know everybody's sick of it.
Biggest message is just take the necessary precautions that we can. So maybe instead of going to the Starbucks to pick up your drink, you're gonna go through the drive-thru.
It's all a misconception. Be a part of the solution, not a part of the problem. Let's get a grip on this thing.
Just make sure you're vaccinated. Make sure you wear a mask.
Your biggest point of contention or your biggest oppression in your life is wearing a mask. You need to take a long introspective look into yourself.
But if you are not going to care about your county and yourself enough to protect yourself, don't bring that over here to Shreveport and Caddo Parish, because we don't want it over here either.